Here are the top travel apps that you need for your next trip. The OG of all travel apps is Google Maps. It might be basic, but it really is the most useful app to have when you travel. You can download certain maps, you can get picture guidance for how to get out of subway stations, and it really makes a huge difference when you're navigating a new city. If you know me, you know I love Notion, and it comes in at number 2. I do all of my planning for trips within the app. I upload confirmations, I track finances, and I'm able to share it with anybody that I'm traveling with so we can all be on the same page. Number 3 are airline apps. If you are using multiple airlines, that will mean multiple apps. Make sure you have those downloaded before you leave so that if you don't have Wi-Fi or if you're out of the US, you might not be able to download the correct app. And the next app on the list is Flighty. It's a relatively new app to my arsenal, but I am completely sold on it after my trip to Thailand. You enter in all of your flight information and it tracks each leg with each airline. It also tracks the plane beforehand so you can see where it's coming from, if it's on time, if it's delayed. It gives you historical information about the flights as well. Last but not least, we have the Timeshifter app. I used this again on my trip to Thailand, and it really made a difference with being ready to go when I hit the ground rather than jet lagged for a couple days. It wouldn't be a phone list if we didn't have an honorable mention. So Mobile Passport Control, MPC. If you do not have global entry, which I highly recommend you have, use MPC because it will really help with customs when you're coming back to the US. And for the Amex holders, make sure you have Priority Pass downloaded. Make sure it's updated, make sure it's logged in. I've had trouble with my login before, so that when your flight's delayed, you have a longer layover, no matter where in the world you are, you'll be able to find a lounge. And another honorable mention for Viator. Viator is the app if you want to do activities and excursions when you are traveling. They have an incredibly robust inventory of activities from local vendors. You book online, you get your confirmations, and some even have free cancellation, so you can really be flexible when you're traveling. And that, my friends, is the list of travel apps you need for your next trip. Leave any in the comments that I might have missed.